I'm just doing an update right now. I'm going to the specialist on the 10th. This is Tuesday, and having my eyes checked again to see where I'm at. I've seen improvement. I can now, with my both eyes, I can look at the phone in my hand. Things farther away are looking closer. Hopefully, I've still got a lot of hope to go back to work in a month. I really want to, because as soon as I get back to work, we will start the visa process. And right now, I'll get you kind of started. I'm going to use, I could do it all myself, except if I miss dotting an I or crossing a T, it gets sent back to me. It just takes longer then. So because I'm getting such a late start on this, it's probably be May, April, or May before I get to file the papers because of this in my eye. I'm going to use Rapid Visa. And we do have a issue because you get two visas. It don't matter if they're used or not. You apply for two visas. After that, you have to write a letter to justify why you deserve to get another visa. I've had my two visas. If you go back, there's a video before that explains all that detail. So I got the letter written and stuff, and I'm getting the other evidence in that basically is due to they don't want you to be bringing people over because you might be getting paid for it, and then you send them and then you married to them for so long and then you're getting money. I just got to prove that, so I'm not getting any money because of one visa was never really used and all that stuff. So anyway, that's where we're at. I'm going to go over more detail, but I'm going to use Rapid Visa. I used them last time, and they were really good. They did everything real properly, and it's like a $500 drop. Now, they are going to be raising the cost of everything, and it's going up pretty good. It's like, don't hold me to these exact prices, just top my head. It's like 500 and some dollars to file. It's going to go up to 700 something. But the one that's going to really get you is it's like 1170, I think it is, for the 10-year visa. That's going to go up to like 3,500 if they get what they asked for, early as May. So it's going to cost a lot more money than before. And we also have Jenny's two boys. So how we're doing it, I'm going to bring Jenny over. She's going to go to work, and we're going to save up and bring the boys over, hopefully within a year, maybe a little over. It all depends. Jenny's not sure she wants to bring her boys to America yet because she's heard so much bad on the news and stuff. So she wants to come and look everything over too. So we'll keep you up on that. As soon as I apply for the visa, I'll keep you up on that. I'll tell you everything I'm doing, show you this paperwork, what you got to do, all the steps we're going to take. And right now, I got on the website, looked at it. It's taking 9 months to a year, it says, to bring somebody over to K1 visa. The K1 visa, you bring the lady over here, you have 90 days, not 3 months, 90 days to get married in. And then you have to mail the paperwork in with $1,000 some dollars. That gives you, basically, it's the 3 year, but by the time how it works out, you get 2 years because you got the time of it being sent over, you got the 90 days when she's here, you got time of being sent in, the time to go in for your biometrics you got to go in for. That's where they're going to give you a time. You go in there and they do fingerprints and photographs. They do all that in the Philippines too. Why they do it again, I don't know, but that's what they do. And then you sometimes they got to go in for a checkup, depending on the case. Well, Jenny shouldn't have to have that. Not part of it. She should be okay on all of her shots. When you get the visa, after you get the visa all done over there, she has to go and get a police clearance. She's got to take a class and coming here that basically tells them what the laws are in the country they're going to and what to do if this happens or that happens, if they're brought over for trafficking or whatever. And they got to have a medical examination, and then they have to do an interview. All those go together. Well, how I did it last time was on Monday I had the medical set up for her for my ex, and then at the end of that week, I had her do the class on the Friday. Then the following week on Monday, I had her do the interview. Or Tuesday, it was Monday or Tuesday, I had her do the interview. We were able to set those up, and that gave time. We were lucky because she had a problem with her skin on her legs, which was I can't remember what the rash was called, but she had to go into a specialist to say it was just a rash. It wasn't anything else on her legs, and luckily I did that, so she was able to go in on Thursday instead of the following week. And then if we would have had her going in the interview on Thursday, like everybody told me to, she would have had the not been able to do the interview and not throw anything off. So I'm going to go over all that with you, all the steps we do, show you the papers we're doing, fill them out for you. Jenny's going to be showing her side of it. She's now working on her scrapbook of our trip together over there. I took tons of pictures, tons of video. Not what I wanted, not what I planned on, but we got it. So anyway, this is a quick update. I'm trying to keep everything below 8 minutes if I can. So please subscribe. Please click the like or not like if you don't like this. And if you have any ideas how to make these videos better, more interesting, put them in the comments. Just be polite. Don't be a jerk, be polite about it. And I will answer everything as soon as I see it's there, and I'll be polite to you. So anyway, I'm hoping to make this more educational, help people out down the road. You can see all the problems we run into. So when you do your relationship, you don't run into problems. I've done this before. I know the problems I run into, and I know where I've made my mistakes. I'm hoping to do this correct. I don't want to have to do another ever anything ever again. So anyway, and you've heard a lot of negative about the Philippines with the hospital and stuff. I think that was the hospital we went to. This was my 8th trip to the Philippines, and the Philippines is a wonderful place to visit. It's great. It's not overly expensive to visit there, stay there. Nice. The people will treat you wonderful. The women are beautiful, and everything. I love the Philippines. It's just this trip was not good. Anyway, thank you, and you guys have a wonderful day.